Hey guys, this is part 3 of my top 10 tips. Number 7, empty properties cost money, so do bad tenants. At some point, most investors will need to deal with a vacancy period. Depending on the approach and the process, it can be a very stressful time as a landlord, or it can be a painless transition if done right. When looking at engaging an agency, you should be asking how they deal with minimising your exposure to the bad tenants applying for your property and what screening processes they follow. A great property manager will also take steps to minimise your vacancy period, as every day or every week your property is not tenanted equals lost income for you. Great tenants have the advantage of everyone wanting to rent their property to them, so an agent that recognises this and is willing to provide flexibility with viewing times, quick turnaround times for applications, and to generally treat all applicants with a sincere level of respect. Tip number 8, seek value. Cheap isn't value, expensive isn't quality. Fees should be the last thing you consider when speaking with an agency. First, you should establish that the person or business you are considering is the best fit for you. You put a lot of trust in your property manager, and if you can't see yourself working with them professionally or as a business, then the price doesn't matter. When looking at the service an agent provides and the fees they charge, it is important that you are looking to get the best value. I'm sure you would be happy to pay a little bit more if you are getting a better return on your investment. This might be a monetary return, or it could be having access to better services, having control over how your property is managed, or a more capable property manager. If you position yourself to look for the cheapest product, you may end up with issues later down the road. These issues can vary from a bond claim being rejected because of a rushed ingoing inspection to maintenance being missed for extended periods, turning a small issue into a big and costly problem. Having said that, more expensive does not automatically mean better service. If there is an extensive list of fees that do not appear on the other agents' management agreements, one would expect to see a list of benefits and features that are also not on the other agents' brochures. It's ultimately about the agency you engage with is being sustainable, so that they can do a great job in the way that they promise, with a focus on giving you value for the fees that you pay. Tip number 9, tenants database myth. If you're looking to move your house right now, what would your next step be? Usually people start by heading to realestate.com.au or domain.com.au and browsing advertising properties. Knowing this, a lot of agents will still claim that they have a list of potential tenants on a database. Realistically, great tenants are snapped up very quickly and would not be sitting on a waiting list for a call from one agent. If a tenant is actively looking for a type of property in an area and are serious about moving, they will be approaching properties that are marketed in the area regardless of the agency. I would be concerned about the quality of the tenants within that database, and I'm sure that you can understand for a tenant, it is about finding the right property, not renting with a preferred agency. Tip number 10, tradespeople. More important for interstate investors and new investors, all property managers have preferred tradespeople. What is really important is why they have chosen to use these particular tradespeople. It is due to the price of the work, the quality of their work, responsiveness to jobs being sent through, or all of these factors. And how do they monitor the price and performance of their tradespeople? Leaving maintenance jobs to your agency's preferred tradespeople can make life much easier for you. But if you live locally, you should always be looking for your own amazing tradespeople. You may be able to find a tradesperson who does a higher quality of work or offers a better price. Plus, if your property is in the local area, there is a much higher chance your own personal networks will give you friends and family style pricing as well. So guys, look, that's my top 10 tips for finding a great property manager who aligns with your personal values. Love it if you'd like and share the video, and stay tuned for more. Thanks guys.